My nerves were a complete wreck. My heart was pounding so hard that it felt like it would come through my chest. All I could see was the look of betrayal and disappointment written across Terrence's face as he looked back at me before stepping onto the elevator. With the help of my best friend Keisha, he had prepared an amazing night for us here in Suite 1307 of the Ritz-Carlton in St. Louis. Everything was perfect. Roses and lit candles were all throughout the suite. Champagne and chocolate-covered strawberries were waiting near the filled jacuzzi tub. And even the bed was adorned with rose petals in the shape of a heart. Terrence hadn't left out one single thing. This was supposed to be our special night, when we confessed our love for one another without any inhibitions, despite the fact that he had a wife. I wasn't sure if he'd already told her that he wanted a divorce or that he was in love with me. That wasn't my concern. All I wanted was to share the first night of the rest of our lives together. But now, it felt as if my dream had been ripped away from me. I'd waited patiently at the suite for Terrence's arrival. I'd longed for his scent, the gentleness of his touch, and the warmth of his body next to mine. Fantasies had even danced through my mind. I'd envisioned him removing my black silk robe, laying me down on the bed, and having his way with me while giving me all of him. It was going to be a beautiful dream come true for both of us. But when he'd reached the suite, he'd found me here with David, wrapped in his arms no less. And in a matter of seconds, that beautiful dream had turned into a big, dreadful nightmare. After roughing up David, he turned on his heels and left the suite without uttering a word. I'd run to the door and watched him charge down the hallway to the elevators. I could only imagine what was going through Terrence's mind. Did he really think I'd invited David here? Did he honestly believe there'd been more to my and David's embrace than an expression of friendship? My heart literally felt like it was in the pit of my stomach as I tried now to concentrate on what to do next. Oblivious to everything around me, I grabbed my phone from the nightstand and tried calling him. But just as I figured, he didn't answer. In fact, his phone didn't even ring. The call went straight to his voicemail, so I knew that he'd turned off his phone. After trying several times more to reach him, I shot him a couple of texts, begging him to at least return my call.